Hi, hello buddy, welcome once again. Today we are going to look at some of the best dropshipping ideas, specifically here in Kenya. So in my subsequent or in my previous videos, I've talked a lot or more about dropshipping. Yeah, I've looked at the pros and cons, dropshipping suppliers. So just have a look at the previous videos so that you can have a clear picture of where we have really come from. Now, for those who have been asking, maybe for me to share with them some of the dropshipping ideas, I think this particular video is going to come in handy. Now, before maybe I share with you these particular dropshipping ideas, I want to bring to attention that I've done some kind of research. Yeah, I've really looked at different platforms, right? Like I've checked on the eBay trends. I've also looked at the Google trends. Actually, these are the best marketing tools, maybe to have a look at if you want to look at maybe the latest idea that you can really maybe enable you start your online business. I've also looked at the Amazon, of course, Jumia here in Kenya, and also the AliExpress. Having looked at all these particular platforms, I've come into conclusion. That's why I've presented these particular ideas. There are 15 of them, but I'll give you a bonus of 3. So this particular business, dropshipping business ideas, you can always use them to maybe put yourself on the right path towards the dropshipping business. So let's take a look at the first idea, or the a niche that you can always maybe start on. Now, organic tea, this is one of the areas that you can maybe start your dropshipping, right? Because people are very health conscious nowadays, yeah, and interest in tea has increased gradually over the years, and many online sellers are capitalizing on this. Yeah, so this is because there are so many variety of tea and potential health benefits that they bring on board. Yeah. Plus, organic tea market is predicted to grow by more than 16% between this year, that is 2021, all the way to 2027. That's based on the Google Trends search that I did. Yeah. So you need to take a note of this, and maybe you can consider trying your dropshipping business in this particular area. The other part is the mini GPS. Yeah, people want to track maybe their properties, so most people are really looking at this particular innovation. Yeah, so mini GPS trackers are a good seller, especially in AliExpress. You can source from them, and many people choose to use them. Yeah, maybe as I mentioned, either on vehicles, maybe on your children, yeah, because of the rising kidnapping cases, or even on the pets. Yeah, so maybe whether you agree with this concept of tracking people or not, many people choose to do it anyway. Yeah, so when you look at the Google Trends, it shows a steady growth of worldwide interest in mini GPS trackers. So I think this is also an idea that you can maybe invest in, right? The other one is about the smartwatches, right? There's some kind of growing interest in worldwide, according to Google Trends again, and there are many options available, different price points. Yeah, so of course, statistics projects that 130 million smartwatches will be shipped worldwide by 2023. Yeah, so this is also it looks likely that the trend will keep growing. So these are another area that we can always maybe have a look at. The other one, it goes without saying, is a big brother. Yeah, these are the security cameras. People want to guard their business, right? So as far as the Google Trends is concerned, it shows a steady growth interest over the past 5 years, actually. Yeah, and the market is also predicted to be worth around $20 billion US dollars by 2025. Yeah, so you can always maybe source on this We have baby cams, nanny cams, and any kind of cameras that you can maybe find fit for your dropshipping business. So security cameras is also another good idea. Also wireless iPhones or headphones, yeah, and not iPhones, sorry, earphones, yeah, or headphones. So a number of people are actually engaging in this particular kind of innovation or technology. Some kind of surveys have been done, or based on the Google trend, it is realized that most people, especially the younger age, yeah, tend to use this kind of technology, maybe because of the rise of maybe the smartphones and so on. So people tend to buy them frequently. Yeah, so this kind of wireless technology enables us to maybe have this kind of earphones and headphones. So I think this is also another area that you can always invest in as far as drop shipping is concerned. Also, the other area that we need to take note of are the USB charging. I believe even where you are right now, in your house or where you are, there are multiple smartphone or devices that needs to be charged, right? So a number of people want this particular dock so that they can charge multiple devices at a go. So this kind of technology or USB charging dock is actually on demand, right? So the interest in USB charging docks has fluctuated over time, and it still remains high. Yeah, so USB charging docks allows you to charge multiple USB devices, as I've already mentioned. So this is another area that we need to take maybe keen interest or note of. Most people are actually engaging in online gaming and so on. So gaming headset is also another area that you can take a look at, right? So like for example, the video gaming market is huge. It is expected to grow or to be worth over 200 billion US dollars by 2023. Yeah, and this kind of gaming headset will also come in handy. Yeah, so the Google Trends, you'll see that this particular gaming headset have been in demand for the last year. So I think perhaps it's a good also area to venture into. Yeah. Also, we have the smartphone tripod. This is also a product or an idea that you can always look at as far as dropshipping is concerned. Yeah. So phone tripod such as have been on the growing list over the past few years. That is as far as the Google trend is concerned. Maybe this could be due to the rise in smartphone, yeah, and photography actually, and everyone is wants to get maybe on Instagram and post their pictures there. Yeah, so it is a good area that you can always maybe try. Yeah, so very popular with our young generation, right? The other area to maybe take a look at are the sunglasses. Now, we are just getting out of the wood of the corona and everything, and people wants to start visiting or doing some kind of international tourism and so on. Yeah, so people tend to purchase this particular sunglasses for their tours. Yeah, so people will always go for these particular sunglasses, and I think we can always maybe align ourselves by purchasing this kind of drop shipping products. And apart from leisure, also people just want it maybe for their other interest. Yeah, so they are trending, so we need to take note of that, right? We also have the other idea that you can have, that is the phone cases, right? Now, most people have different smartphones, or there are a lot of smartphones. Yeah, so the phone accessory market is a hot niche to really tap into. Yeah, so you can just think of the huge number of people who owns smartphones. Yeah, maybe here in Kenya, so they need to protect those particular smartphones. Yeah, so the market currently is huge for this particular winning product. So it's a kind of a big deal and focus. Based on the trending Google trend, it's going to be actually a hot niche by 2026, right? We also have the blenders or the smoothie blenders. Yeah, so this is also another idea that you can always invest in. Yeah, maybe these particular home appliances are part of the health food craze that maybe people like to blend maybe kales, fruits, and so on. Yeah. So this also provides a particular opportunity that you can always maybe align of ourselves when you're doing this kind of drop shipping business. Of course, we also have the yoga gear. Health fitness. Most people want to watch their weight. They want to be fit. Of course, with this kind of coronavirus, people want to stay healthy. So it's very, very important that people are getting out of the lockdown and they want to look great back, their shape back, right? They want to get their shape back. So it's very, very important. So yoga is one of the biggest sectors of the fitness market, and it's also one of the best for drop shipping. Yeah. Of course, talking about yoga, I'll also talk about the mats. But before that, we can also look at the other lucrative area, reusable water bottles, right? Now, people want to take care of the environment. So plastic bottles are no longer something that people use nowadays. So people want to reuse this particular water bottles. So it's very, very important that maybe we can also focus on this particular area. So going back to the yoga also, we have a high increase of the demand in yoga mats. Yeah. So if, for example, if you don't want maybe to sell the yoga or sell leggings, the yoga mats are the good way, yeah, to maybe align yourself into the yoga market. So most people really prefer this based on the Google Trends. Yeah. So there are available a variety of patterns and styles that you can source from, maybe from the AliExpress, right? Of course, we also have the eyelash extensions, very, very popular with our female gender, right? So it's actually noted that the eyelash extensions catches or possesses a huge seller, or specifically in AliExpress. Yeah, so I think this is also another place that we can always try to align our drop shipping strategy too. Yeah, because it means that most female customers will keep coming back to replace their eyelashes, so you can really foresee how great it is. Yeah, so the eyelash, the eyelash, the eyelash extensions will be actually here for a very long time. Yeah, so we need to take note of that, right? Talking about the eyelash extensions, we also have the anti-aging cream. Yeah, people don't want to get old. Yeah, so this is another trend that you can always maybe align yourself to. The idea of selling anti-aging cream. Yeah, so it remains still a huge market, and it's estimated to be worth around $50.2 billion at the moment, but this particular trend is likely to go upwards towards the year 2023. Yeah. So anti-aging creams will continue to be in demand. So if you want to expand into toiletries and personal care products, I think I'll advise you that it could be a good seller for you. Talking about age cream, we can also talk about beard oils. Yeah, male counterparts are also trying to groom themselves. So it's estimated that this particular product will be worth around 81 billion. That's statistics according to maybe Google Trends. Yeah, so we can also take note of this. Beard oils is actually on demand, right? So there's a wide variety of them that you can always choose from. Yeah. Of course, we have also hair growth serum, and I think this is the one that's going to close for us the list. right? So this dropshipping hair products is a great idea for a number of reasons. Firstly, the fact that the global hair care market is expected to reach around 215 USD, 215 billion USD by 2025. Yeah, so I think this may be a reason enough to think about entering this particular drop shipping business, and also because their products are an everyday need. You can maybe think about shampoos and the likes. Yeah, so there's a wide also variety of products to choose from, and you also have the opportunity to build recurring customers. Yeah, so one specific item you could sell in hair growth serum. Hair loss is a big source of insecurity amongst men in particular. So, and it's if you look at the Google trends, you can see that this particular product is booming. So I think it's a high time we can tap into this particular product, right? So I think those are going to be the list of ideas, of dropshipping ideas that I might be able to share with you. So again, take note of the research tools that I've used. You can always visit the Google trends and check what is happening there. You can visit the hot products under the AliExpress. You can also have a look at the Jumia Kenya. They also have the bestseller products that you can always maybe have a look at. Right. So thanks. And if you have any questions, suggestions, feel free to comment. And always don't fail to subscribe. All right.